Either you remove Wike or it will bring you down and you lose more than Wike. Madi says Tinubu. So who is going to lose more? Tinubu is going to lose more if he does not remove a Wike. Okay, well, this is coming from Madi. In a recent statement via his official X account, public affairs commentator Madi Shehu has issued a strong warning to Tinubu, urging him to consider or reconsider his continued support for the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike. To Tinubu on Wike, either you remove Wike or it will bring you down and you will lose more than Wike, he said. In his post, Shehu expressed concern that Wike's actions were creating unnecessary tensions and attracting widespread criticisms that could eventually harm the administration. Shehu argued that the minister had been involved in several avoidable controversies since assuming office. He highlighted repeated confrontations with media organizations, reported clashes with senior security officials, and disagreements with staff and contractors in the FCT. He mentioned concerns about procurement procedures, land administration, and alleged changes or changes to the Abuja master plan. According to Shehu, these continuous conflicts have raised questions among citizens who wonder why the president continues to overlook the growing list of disputes involving the minister. He suggested that many Nigerians are puzzled by the level of tolerance shown toward behaviors they believe undermine government stability. The analyst offers several possible explanations voiced by observers. Some believe that Tinubu may consider Wike useful for difficult political tasks. Others suspect that there may be undisclosed agreements between both men that could eventually become public. A few people also speculate that their political relationship might collapse under pressure when circumstances change. Shehu added that some political watchers fear a sudden fallout between the president and the minister, predicting that their alliance may not survive growing internal tension. According to these views, the same force that elevated Wike could eventually turn against him. He referenced more philosophical opinions from political veterans who claim that both leaders may eventually face the consequences of their decisions. Okay, this is not a new thing. People are aware of this whole thing. Tinubu will remove Wike and put you, Abi. Wike 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. None of you and your bandit leader or generation can remove Wike or stop Tinubu 8 years by God's grace. No going back. Now this is Yoruba people. Now anybody where they work with Tinubu is their friend. Is their friend. Because Wike is ending your impunity on land. Really, you think that Wike is doing well? You don't even like Tinubu, and so you lack the moral right to advise him. Mr. Comedian, they play. Tinubu will never remove him. Tinubu knows why Wike can do before installing, or what he can do before installing him as the minister of FCT. So there's nothing anyone can say or do that will make Tinubu remove Wike from that position. Take it or leave it. The last minister before Wike did nothing for 8 years. He was just sleeping for 8 years, and you people didn't say anything. Because Wike is from the north, that is why all of you are talking rubbish. From the north or from the south. Tell President Tinubu to celebrate Wike with a carefulness. Economic rent takers, land grabbers, and land speculators under the guise of being a patriot to agitate for the removal of Wike so as to allow them to continue with their nefarious activities. Wike's policies are obstructing their carrying out their illegal operations. These people are just like the fuel subsidy beneficiaries. Now that Tinubu has removed the fuel subsidy, what are you gaining? With all the things that Wike is doing, what are you gaining? Wike is collecting land and reassigning them to his cronies. That is the kind of good work people think he's doing. Go and check all the. I think they say he's the governor of FCT. Go and check all the things that are there. You talk about the schools and the primary schools and the whether secondary school. Most of them are in a dilapidated states, and to you, Wike is doing something. God help all of you. Help all of you all. It's unfortunate. Everything they turn into tribal war. The unfortunate and disgraceful thing Tinubu is doing is that he calls himself a Democrat, and all the nonsense Buhari did is building on them. He's a tribalistic person. Nobody should be telling us that somebody is a Democrat. So guys, let's know what you think about Emadi, and let's have your good take in the comment section. Thank you.